Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for September 21st, 2018. Today we're looking at the USDCAD, the US dollar, versus the Canadian dollar for today's trade analysis. Starting here on the daily time frame, we're looking at this blue shaded area, the blue zone, right about the middle of the chart into 1.2920, 1.2890. Current market price settled down in there for the past 2 days as support. Third day now, holding into that same blue shaded area. Not too far back, you see this green circle. A couple of days holding there as support, and eventually having some reversal here for the dollar CAD, sending it all the way back up into the 1.32 area as it pushed back higher. So the question now is, are we going to see something similar to that, where it bounced off the blue zone and went up? Or are we going to eventually see the breakdown and it go lower? If you look back to the left-hand side of the chart, I have highlighted a black box back here on the left-hand side of the chart. It shows clearly that if the market is able and successful in breaking through the 1.29 level through 128.90, the bottom of the blue zone, then the orange zone down into 128.30, 128.05 becomes our next support target. Really, if you focus in right in this area, that's not too hard to see. Multiple days bouncing around between the blue and the orange zone. So we clearly can see without too much difficulty that if we get through the blue zone, 1.29, the 1.28 level becomes a target through the orange zone, blue zone down to the orange zone here for the dollar CAD. And the other side of it, of course, we know that if it reverses, we may have a significant push higher here for the dollar CAD. Forex Black Book is red, which gives us a little bit of a bearish bias. The market's been going down, not too hard to see that. We broke underneath the 100 period moving average, found resistance underneath it, and then have been moving lower. A couple of caveats there. Of course, Canadian dollar has many things that can influence the direction it goes. We also know that oil can also have an influence on the direction it goes. We'll discuss that a little bit more in the trade room today. Crude oil and how that influences the dollar CAD. US dollar, of course, fell over the past few days, but bouncing off of support as well. We'll talk about that again later in the trade room. So a lot of things affecting us, but it's clear that this blue zone is a significant decision zone. Zoom it in a couple of times here on this blue zone. So again, not too hard to figure out that we need to watch for two things. Either it bounces off of here to go back up like it did over here on the left hand side, or it breaks through and goes lower. Let's go ahead and take it down to the 4-hour time frame, and that doesn't give us any more confidence yet, does it? Take a look at over the past several hours, just kind of stagnant inside this blue zone. Now we are seeing a little bit of a bump back into the 129.20 level, but again, we know that that's resistance right now. It's having a difficult time. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles sitting on top of 129.20. We're challenging that now. So again, I think we need one of two things. We're either looking for the market to break above the blue shaded area to give us confidence in potential reversal. We'll again watch a couple of other caveats later in the trade room about oil and the US dollar, but it either needs to get above this blue zone and start moving higher, or below the blue zone and give us confidence. That's really what that's going to do. Either it breaks above or below, but that will increase our confidence, not a guarantee, but increase our confidence either in a push back up or a turn back down in the direction of the current trend for the dollar CAD today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.